Will it stay?
Can I be on the YouTube channel?
Yeah, you want to be on the YouTube channel? You're going to help me play. You're going to help me talk about play. Hello and welcome to day 16. Today we are talking about play. Oh my gosh, I got so involved in researching and looking up. Actually, there's a whole lot of information about play and the benefits of play for grown-ups that I totally lost track of time. And suddenly it's 5 o'clock and I don't even know where my glasses are. But that's okay, right? All right, I have a friend. He's going to help me play today. And before we get started, maybe, I don't know if you have a context for this, but I'm going to say some words and I want you to think about what comes to mind when I say useless, meaningless, indulgent, spontaneous, unproductive. Oh my gosh, these are almost like bad words, at least in this culture, in this day and age. We are so hyper focused on productivity that we don't know how to play. And we can hardly allow ourselves the liberty of being spontaneous. What does your calendar look like? Is it just stuffed to the brim? Full confession, my calendar is pretty stacked every week. But today is Sunday, so today we are going to play. And the context for this is embodiment, because when you stop playing, as George Bernard Shaw famously said, we don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. And you lose your sense of wonder and freedom and creativity. And this is especially important for artists, but for anybody. If you're a painter, you need to play at writing. And if you're a writer, you need to play at painting. Not because you're trying to also be a good painter, but because you need to do something to activate all those different parts of your brain that want to be stimulated. They want to try something different. They want to learn something new constantly. And this also fits within our 21-day embodiment challenge for a very important reason. In our modern culture, we are so programmed to be productive that it's made us sick. We don't know how to play. We're hardly allowed to be spontaneous. It's almost looked at as taboo when you do something that's meaningless or absurd. And so, as the founder of Buto, Tatsumi Hijikata, also said, he said, "My art is meaningless, and there should not be, you should never try and justify your art," which I also fall into that trap quite often of feeling like I have to justify constantly my performance art when it just is spontaneous and uncontrived and utterly meaningless, which is an extremely powerful way to rebel against the modern productivity machine. Just stop being productive. Laugh in the face of this capitalist society that insists incessantly that we are productive and perfect.
Mom,
So,
can't look at.
and of course, thank you very much. My 5-year-old is reminding me that I can't look at the cards because we're playing a game. And today I'll just give you a few examples and then we will get to our card game, which you're so patiently waiting. David Beckham, football player, likes playing with Legos, believe it or not. The Dalai Lama, you probably know, he enjoys repairing watches just for fun, right? He's not in the watch repair business, right? Former British Prime Minister David Cameron was fond of playing Angry Birds, and I'm so uncool that I don't even know what that is. That's my confession for today. And then there's a famous Irish politician also who likes to apparently jump naked on his trampoline with his dog. Is that kind of weird? I don't know if I'd like to see that, but maybe he's got a big private backyard where you can do that. Personally, I love to practice forest bathing, and I love breaking dishes.
Mom.
Which you might also know that about me by now. Okay, we're gonna play a game. What are we playing?
So you have to choose the top card.
Okay, you choose the
yours.
top card. I got one. I got it. Oh, what happened?
I got 9.
I got a 7. Did you win?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
snap.
I put it at the bottom of my snack.
So today's exercise, when was the last time that you played? Really, truly played. And if you can't think of it, if this is a tough one for you, you get to write down somewhere with a pen on a real piece of paper, please.
Yeah, you definitely.
Okay, is it my turn? Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Oh!
Put at the bottom.
Write down just 3 things that you loved to do as a child. Okay, I love to climb up in trees and talk to the fairies and build fairy houses and stuff like that. I love to play music. Also, not always thinking about building a set or perfecting a song, but just for the heck of it. What do you like to do for fun, Morgan?
Play with Legos.
Okay, play with Legos. We were playing Legos early today. Oh, you won. We must, to be more fully embodied, sovereign, empowered people, we must drop our quest to be perennially productive. We must drop our guilt for wasting time, and we must allow ourselves to achieve nothing. Resting in the simplicity of your being, the fact that you are alive is enough. You don't have to do anything. If you can start there with that much acceptance and that much presence. Yep, okay, ready?
Let's just play the game.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, what's that? Uh-oh, whose is whose? Was this mine? All right, my friends, happy playing. We'll see you again soon.